I just wanted to ask, how do you turn a frustrated customer into a brand advocate really quickly?
I think firstly you need to understand their frustration, what it actually is, and then being able to work with them on resolving the issue, the core issue there. And then once you've done that, you're able to build credibility and trust. And then from there, they're more likely to become a trusted customer and then a brand advocate moving forward.
No, for sure. I definitely agree. It's all about building that rapport first and showing them that you care. And then I guess it all works out there. Thank you.
So you may have wondered these days, why does everybody send you an email asking for your share your experience with every kind of interaction you have? So, for instance, anytime you go to the post office, you'll and pick up a parcel, you'll get an email saying, "How was your parcel pickup experience?" But also, if you can get to them immediately, as soon as possible after that interaction, then you also have the opportunity to intercept them before they go wild on social media and start to talk about their misadventure. It also then gives you the opportunity to react rapidly to try and rectify that. So I think interceding or intercepting that I guess poor experience that the customer may have had as soon as possible. Um, Identifying the fact that they've maybe had a poor experience, but then also that rapid follow-up.
Organizations have almost this unparalleled way, of reacting and being able to quickly pivot with feedback that didn't exist before. You can be digitally connected to these people. You could be, checking what's being said online, responding to that. You can be sending out these feedback forms. You could be having in the moment experiences on these websites and say, hey, as opposed to waiting for the email, have the modal pop up right after the purchase and go, hey, how was this experience? Was it 5 stars, 4 stars? Tell us what it was like, tell us about the bits of your journey, and all that. And engaging with it in the moment, I'm more likely if something has said, this was a bit painful, and then I get immediately prompted, how was it? And I'm like, oh, well, this kind of wasn't great. In that moment, you've caught me where the frustration immediately was, and I can, appropriately vent versus, in fact, hey, telling other people, going online, doing other things that could cause reputational harm.
And I think just to pick up on a point you made there, which is really critical, is, these can be really simple feedback. In fact, should be really, really simple feedback. So literally a net promoter score or a happy smiley face. You should never have to ask or should never ask the customer about the interaction. What did they buy or when, what time of day was it? Because you should know that. And if your systems are tied together, you're simplifying that feedback mechanism and maximizing the chance that they will give you the happy face, the smiley face, the 5 stars, the net promoter score, whatever you're asking for, should be super simple and should tie into the transactional information that you already know.
Ready to dive deeper? Grab the Australia Engagement Report via the QR code or link below. See the data, drive the difference. This is SAP Spotlight on customer experience.